Alright, so I don't know what's going on with my laptop. It's making my voice all weird and funky. So I apologize for that. I don't know how to fix it. I'm going to look into it in a little while, try to get that taken care of so I don't sound like I've been, oh look, I need to curl that piece. So I don't sound like I took up smoking, like 20 packs a day. Okay, so I just made a video about my Shadow Blast stuff that I received. Well, this one I wanted to make about my piercings. Okay, so I want to just kind of let you guys know what's happened. So basically this is them. So about maybe 2 weeks ago I got a slight infection in this one. Nothing happened, it just made my cheek a little puffy, and so it caused my piercing to be too tight and it started to like sink in, so I had to go and get a larger bar put in. Wasn't a big deal. It did take a lot longer than I had anticipated for my cheek to go down. It literally took about 2 weeks, and yeah, that kind of pissed me off because even though it was puffy and it needed a larger bar, the bar was way too big, and so it was still, so this one was like all normal and this one was like sticking out like really far, like look at a worm coming out of my face. But yesterday they put the regular one back in, so if you can see, it's not, there's very little if any post hanging out. There really isn't any post hanging out. I'm so happy with the placement of my piercings. The weeping has been minimum, if any. Like I've had hardly any weeping this time. The first time, holy crap, I had so much weeping that it was just to where I like wanted to take them out. I thought it was disgusting because I had to take napkins with me everywhere and make sure that it was cleaned off, or else I'd end up with like this crust around my piercings, which was totally unattractive. It's just disgusting. Like I felt like a freaking leper. But none of that with this one. So I don't know what the difference is, if maybe it's a difference in the placement of where they are, or because I didn't take care of them any differently than I did the first time. So I don't know. But I am so extremely happy with the way that they turned out. I did take them out for a couple hours because I was like, oh, I'm tired of them. I want them out. I'm just going to be done with it. So I took them out, and within like 15 minutes, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? So I put them back in. But I did get to look at myself without them to see what was going to be left behind once they're permanently gone. And they did leave complete dimples. Like if you can see, when I smile, they are dimpled in to the max. Like one of them you can't even see when I smile. Like it completely goes in. Like I think it's this one. Yeah, when I smile, like to the side, you can't even hardly see it. So that I liked. I mean, it wasn't too bad, you know. It didn't leave, these ones left, the first ones that I had right here left slightly smaller ones, but obviously it wasn't further on my cheek, so there wasn't that much skin to kind of dimple in anyway. But I really like it, so I will end up with dimples after they get removed. Only thing is there is a little bit of darkening, so I'm going to have to get some like Mederma or something to kind of get rid of that, because I'm sure it'll probably stick around after I take the piercings out for a while. Hopefully it won't be too bad, because I definitely do not want scars. But we shall see. So as of now, so far so good. My nose piercing is the only one that's been giving me problems, so if anybody can recommend what I can do, it always hurts. Like no matter what I do, it always hurts, and I don't know if it's because I wear makeup, that maybe it's keeping it from healing correctly, or what's going on. But yeah, it never stops hurting. It's not to the point where I want to take it out, but I'm getting there. If the hurting doesn't stop, because like if I accidentally don't even think about it and I like rub my nose, it kills me, or blow my nose or anything. It bothers me. So I kind of find that very interesting that the nose one is the one that's bothering me the most, and these have just been fine. Like, but I love them. You guys can tell me what you think. I think that they're great. I wouldn't change them for the world, and I am going to be keeping them for a long time. Alright, girls and guys, so I hope you guys like this, and let me know if you guys have any questions or comments or what you guys think of my video. Good or bad, I don't really care. So, alright guys, see you later.